Hello. It is Angie, Treasured Vintage. How is everybody today? Slurring my words a little bit. So I decided to come on. Sunday's a good day to come on. And I have a mini haul and I have some sales to show you, just a few from over the weekend. I thought I'd just gather them together. They're a little bit off of the usual things that I have sold, so thought I would show you. Did I bring them in? Yeah, I brought them in. So yeah, let's see if there's anybody here. Let me see. I have my laptop down here. I'm gonna try not to make this a debacle like I made the last double device thing that I had. Tanya, my laptop's in my lap. I'm gonna try not to duplicate what I did before. Try to be very professional today. You think it's possible? I do not know. But I'm going to try to get this up on my laptop. Pamela, I just saw your purchase. Pamela bought something from me. It's going to be one of my the things that I'm going to show you today. Here you go, Pamela. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Pamela, I will put it in the mail to you tomorrow. This is what Pamela bought. She bought this for 15 bucks. It's the choker that I bought at the church rummage sale. It's going to look very pretty on her. Lots of sparklies. It's going to look lots prettier on her. So that's going out tomorrow. Thank you, Pamela, for buying that. I appreciate it. So I'll just get into the sales first. So she bought that. And what happened to those glasses? Wonder where they got to. Dang it. Okay, well, I sold this hat. This floppy hat. I always pick up hats like this, especially if they're a little different. You know, if they have little trim on them or something. This one's a Liz Claiborne hat. It's got the little logo, metal logo here. And this sold for $23. I would have picked this up for $1 or $2. I think I got it at the thrift store. And it's in nice shape and everything. So, yep. 23, so that's going out tomorrow. Now what I will do with that, I won't put it in a box or anything, but I'm gonna I think I used all my air pillows, but air pillows would be perfect, and that's what I used to use until I think I ran out of them. But I would stuff them in here just to protect the crown, just to keep the crown shaped, and then I would put it in a big, long padded envelope, and you know, just more or less just to keep the crown shaped. The rest of it can be, you know, the rest of it's all flexible. But anyway, I'll probably put, you know, some bags or something in there to shape it. I don't want to waste my bubble wrap on that, but I'll put something in there to shape it up. And I'll put it in a padded envelope. I get the real big ones at Dollar General or Dollar Tree. They're real big. I buy them. They're $1 a piece. I could probably get them at Uline or somewhere cheaper. Let me know in the chat. I gotta try to get the chat up, even though that's gonna be my detriment probably if I start reading the chat and looking in here and reading the chat. But I'm still gonna try to get it up. So hang on a second. Let's see if I can do that. Hang on a second. That's where you buy mine. Oh, do you get yours at the Dollar Tree? They have nice big white padded envelopes. Okay, now I see myself on here, and I'm gonna make sure this is muted. It's muted. Okay, you have just the outfit for that. Okay, now I got it. See, I got myself. I got myself. Okay, there we go. Stuffed plastic. Now I can't really see. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to look over here every once in a while. Catch up with you guys. because I don't have room right where I'm at. Maybe I'll move this stuff so I have room. Let me show you something pretty cool. No, wait, I'm still doing sales. Let me not get off track. I'm still doing sales. So I sold this big Coro pin that I showed before. I showed it on Periscope. I think I showed it on a live YouTube too. Isn't that a honking pin? It's pretty neat, huh? It's cool, isn't it? It's Coro. I think that's the one somebody said, do you have mid-century as a descriptor for that, which I didn't. And I meant to put it on, and I didn't even get time to put it on, and it sold. So that sold for $22, and I bought that for $4 at the local flea market. It's honking for sure, Pamela said. Oh, thank you, Thrift Daddy. Thrift Daddy likes my videos. Thanks. I don't know if I've seen you on here before in the chat, but that's cool. Hello, hi, Cherry. How are ya? Thanks for coming over. Okay, so then I sold that, and then I had a pair of sunglasses here. What happened to them? Dang it, where'd they go? Here they are. Okay, I sold these sunglasses. I think I don't know if they might have been mine or where I got these at, but I made out really good on those. I sold them for $32. And they're pretty cool because they have, I think I got them at the thrift store. See, they have this tortoise at the top. And they probably sat for, I'm going to say maybe a year, maybe. Or maybe not that long, but, and they have like some design on the sides. They're pretty neat. Yeah, it was a good ROI on those. Nothing like $1 pair of flip-flops for $100 and some though. Good grief. Hey, Chris. How you doing? So these are neat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can't tell me nothing. It just looks like I ought to be smoking something. I don't know why. Christian, your thrifts never have glasses of any kind. Yeah, I think Salvation Army is the only ones that I've ever seen the glasses, and not very often. I need to go back there because I haven't been there for a while. But yeah, $32 on those, so I was happy about that. And I think I'll put them in a nice case. I think I'll do that. And the necklace, the hat, the glasses, the pin, that was it over the past couple days. And then, okay, here's my pickups. Here's what I got. Okay, I just sold one of these. It was really nicer than this one, but I sold it within the last month. Went to California. Dana! Dana's here. Hi. Nice to see you, girlfriend. Thank you for coming. Wow. I feel good because Dana came to see me. Wow. Okay, so look at this. Check it out. Lydia made it. Nice to see you too. Oh, I want to go back and watch the yard sale, or the sale that's in the parking lot. I want to go back and watch that. I started watching it and then something happened and I quit watching it, but I want to finish watching that. That you were in the last one that you did. Anyway, this is a really cool lucite top woven metal basket purse. I got this down at the Black Rose Antiques Mall locally here. Now the other one that I sold had like a lucite top, but it was like opaque. LOL, it was boring. I was just playing with the something. Somebody's sending me messages and it's coming down on my phone. Yeah, it was $9. $9. So I'm going to make a good profit on that. I had this down on my husband's workbench because there's actually some like red paint overspray on it that I want him to try to get off. Put it at least 45. You know what? I sold my other one for 45, and I wished I would have sold it for more. I had it up for more, but they got it. They sent me a note that, you know, they wanted it for less. So I accommodated them and gave it to them for less. But it was definitely worth more. It was nicer than this one even. But this one's nice too. It's very cute. It's very cute once that gets cleaned up. And it has a little bit of surface scratching on it. But there's actually some like it on Etsy. Not exactly like it, but the range is anywhere from like 198 or something on down to like 30 or so. But this is the kind of stuff I like to have in my shop. I mean, if I find something like that, even if I don't sell it for a long time, I'm just tickled to have it. You know what I mean? I'm just tickled to have it in my shop. And some other stuff I picked up. Oh, I got this hat at a yard sale. This is a good pickup. I always get these. I always sell every cowboy hat that I get. And this is an item that I will cross-post probably. Yep, you can play with it until you sell it. Yeah. And I'll have fun taking pictures of that because I'll put it with a scarf or something. As seen on TV stuff that cleans car headlights. Oh, okay, thank you, Pamela. I might even have some of that, like Scratch Doctor or something. I think I've got some of that. Yes, thank you. Desi was laying on the bed over there, and when I went, yes, she looked over here. She popped up her head and looked. Okay, so anyway, this is a wool hat. It's structured. It's Eddie Brothers. It's really nice inside, satiny material, and you can see it's in really great condition. I got it for $5. It's a size 7, so a woman could wear it too. It's small enough, and that will probably sell for $50. That's what I have it up for on Etsy, and that's a pretty good price. I mean, I could put it higher, but I think $50 it'll sell with no problem. $50. And that is on Etsy. And I picked up some shoe clips. Oh, the last haul that I got at the church sale, I think I forgot to show you this pin. I think it was one, you know, you always have a haul that you kind of, things go by the wayside and you forget to show. I think this was one of the things that I forgot to show you. But I think it's really sweet. Did I forget to show you that? Look at how it sparkles. It's got to be pretty old. I bet you Karen could tell me how old that is. It's got a red, like a red ruby rhinestone for the eye. And it almost looks like pot metal, but it's not. I mean, it's not pot metal, pretty sure. But it's real thick metal. It's real thick. I don't think it's pot metal. But anyway, Karen, if you're watching, let me know. Or anybody that can tell me if that's like a 30s piece. I'm thinking 30s or 40s, really. I'm thinking 30s or 40s for that piece, 1930s or 40s. Anyway, it was $1. $1. So that was a good one. That was a good buy. And I bought a lot of 4 different shoe clips. And I wanted to get one to show you the difference between two, but I forgot to get it. But these 4 different pairs of shoe clips, I should do well on, and they averaged about $4 a pair. Now I have sold, hey Henry, how you doing? I have sold these kind before. Now this is a faux steel cut metal, but if you, even the faux steel cut metal can do well, but if you watched Karen's, I think Karen just sold, or she either just picked some up or she just sold some of these steel cut shoe clips. Now, on the back, if they're really the steel cut, you'll see that it's like riveted, like rivets. It's like different kind of texture to the back. This is kind of smooth. You'll see it's really riveted like metal on the back of the real ones. But this is like a smooth. Anyway, you know your metal's good. Me, not so much. Well, I learned this from, I don't know who I learned it from. I might have learned it from Karen. I learned it from somewhere on YouTube or something. Or maybe just researching eBay. It's good to just, look at eBay and just look at the sold things and what sells and just do research. Tanya must have been researching flip-flops because that still amazes me, those flip-flops. I would never, ever think to put those up. I'm good, TV, just some picking. Oh, that's good, Henry. Tanya. And then somebody said, Tanya could sell something really funny. Piece of dirt or something. I know, haha, crazy. Yeah, I'm going to have to study your habits, Tanya. That's all I can say. And here's a different pair. These are like tiny little flowers, tiny little flower clusters. And I find they do better if you actually display them on a shoe, which I don't have many shoes like this anymore, and this is an ancient pair of my shoes, and they're gross. So I usually have to fix the picture up when I do them, but I will put that on there and take a picture of them. I love sourcing and researching so much. I wish I could find a job doing that. I'd be happy as a pig in the sunshine. Is that said with like a southern accent? A pig in the sunshine. It seems like it would be. So there's those. That's the second pair. And then there's these that are really pretty. I was kind of upset because they do have some finish wear on. There's no way you can fix that. I mean, it's noticeable in certain ways you look at it, and certain ways you don't look at it. It's not noticeable. They're really cool. So it is what it is. Just have to tell them there's finish wear on there. Real shiny, rhinestoney. So there's those. They look pretty on the shoe. And then there's these. Of course I'm Southern. Ain't everybody? LOL. Those others remind me of pilgrims. All the round ones? Or the square ones? The square ones do. These do. These do, I think. These, I've never seen any like these with the little cameos on. So they're pretty cute. They're pretty cute. LOL, yes. Yeah, I don't know if there's been ones like this sold. There probably has, but I hadn't seen them, so I like those. Yeah, so hopefully they'll do good. I'll make my money back on them, I'm sure. And then, what else was I going to say? My friend Deb, who is in Minnesota, she's a reseller, and she's recovering from some surgery. So if she's watching, I had told her that, she just recently got diamonds, and she recently got some gold and jewelry at a thrift store. So I told her, I said, I got diamonds, but I kept forgetting to show them to her. But a couple years ago, I got these diamond earrings at a yard sale for $10, and here they are. I have never worn them. I haven't sold them. I haven't done anything with them, but they're 14 karat and diamonds, and they were $10. So, Deb, if you're watching, there they are. Yeah, that's pretty good. And they're bigger than any diamonds that I ever had for that were bought for me or anything for my ears. So, I don't know if I should keep them or... Yeah, they're pretty. Yeah, the person that was selling them, it didn't even mean anything to her. She was like going on a mission trip or something, or moving to somewhere to do missions or something. She didn't care a thing about these. So, yeah, she sold them to me for $10. So that's the diamonds that I got. At least I have them. I can say I got diamonds and gold at a yard sale. So I don't know. Do you have any questions or anything? That's about all I had to tell you and show you. Sell those earrings. You can make some picking cash money. Yeah. What I want to do, I think, is get together a lot of junk jewelry, because the lots that I have bought lately, you know, you get some really nice stuff and then you get some junk stuff. Paula, how are you? Hi. Nice to see you. So I'm thinking about doing that, just getting a lot. I've never sold a lot of jewelry, and it's because I kind of hate to, but it's just something. Oh, I missed something. I missed something that I got on this weekend. Good. I have something else to show you. Okay, this is something that may have been a mistake, but it was only $3, and I thought it was cool. See the name of it? Did you already see what it was? Did you already read what was on there? If you didn't, see if you can guess what's in there by reading that. Anybody? I always try to make a game up. It never goes over well. Okay, never mind. No clue. You're a sucker for jewelry lots. Well, let's just look at the thing. Let's just do that. Ta-da! What is that, Desi? Desi looked over. You give up. No fun and games on a Sunday. It's rest. It's time to rest, isn't it? Okay, whoever likes musical notes, maybe a music teacher for their door. It's a door knocker thing. It's solid brass, made in England. It is a door knocker. It was $3. Yeah, hi Hyper Picker, how are you doing? It's cool, but you know what? Could be one of these things that's super long tail. And I have no idea what I'm going to ask for it. Start out with a couple small lots, Angie, if you're thinking want to lot some things together. That way you won't be disappointed. Right. It's, hey Fran, how you doing? I like it, but is anybody else going to like it? And I just have a feeling it's going to be like super long tail. And I have no idea if there's any comps, or if there is a comp, if it's in there for like, you know, $9.99 or best offer. Probably what it is. But anyway, I haven't looked it up yet. And then, you know, if I see something that says made in England, I always, you know, I'm usually going to get it. If I see something that says made in England or made in some other country, that's usually a good thing for me. Kirk and Matt's. I never heard of that either. I have to look that up. Maybe I'll research that this afternoon. Take pictures of it. Definitely an Etsy item. Oh, I've got a low battery. You know what happened last time I had a low battery when I was doing this? It just cut off. So I'm going to go before it cuts off. So I'll end this in a minute or two, because I don't want to leave you guys just like that and not say goodbye. I don't like doing that. So I wanted to show, in case Justin is watching, I know that he wanted to get his wife a locket, and his wife is going to have a baby any day, like she's late. And I'm saying girl. Justin is a fellow reseller. He's in the Thrifty World group, and that's how I met him. You know what I mean? All you guys resellers, I say that I met you, but you know, we meet in the chat and stuff. So anyway, he was looking for a locket for his wife. He did buy one, but I said, hey, I found one, but he said, you know, I'd like to see what you have anyway. So this is what I have, Justin, if you're watching. This is the one that I put the picture of in the jewelry group, I guess, to say what kind of design was on there. So that is the locket. Yeah, it's pretty. It's a pretty one. But it looks. I saw a picture of Rochelle, and she looks to be wearing the locket, so it's a pretty one too. So anyway, that's that. And this is a necklace that I got in that last lot that I bought, and I really like it. It's cute. I wore it to church today. It's really pretty. It's got like rhinestones, and then it has this double chain here. See? It's cute, isn't it? I liked it. So, that is it. That is all I know. Do you have any questions before I leave? Anything you want to know? Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Lydia. All right. I always go blank when people ask that. LOL. I know. Then after it's done, you think of something, right? You'll be right back, TV. Well, I probably won't be here because I think I'm going to sign off. Happy I could make it today. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Dana. Thank you. See you tonight. Yep, I'll see you tonight. I hope I can stay awake. And, I'd like to, come and be on the show sometime. It's just so darn late for me. Take care. You too, Paula. Okay, bye, everybody. Thank you for coming. Bye, Tanya. Thanks so much for coming. Enjoy your day too, Fran. Okay, see ya. Bye, everybody. Bye, XO. Big hugs, group hug, everybody. Remember, be kind when you're picking, right? Be kind when you're picking. See you next time. Bye-bye.